What is up, guys? I'm going to be doing a little overview of my pickups for Tuesday, March 19th, what are we in, 2018, whatever? 2019, I think. Anyway, so as you can see, I have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know if I'm really going to go over this one too much just because it's the regular 4K. Then I have the Target exclusive Mary Poppins. I've gone ahead and opened all of these just because a friend of mine had one of their codes sniped, and I don't want to have any chance of that. And then I also picked up the Best Buy exclusive original Mary Poppins, and I'll get to that in a second. So we'll go ahead and put these aside for a second and look at this one right here. I'm sure there's a bunch of other videos out there. So Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I'll leave that right there. Sorry about the glare, guys. I'm in the kitchen actually, so I'm using the chandelier, and the chandelier is a little, right above me anyway. So anyway, so let's go over the exclusive or the special features and running time. The running time on this one is approximately 117 minutes. That's almost 2 hours. I think it's like 3 minutes shy of 2 hours. So let's look at the special features. For the Blu-ray exclusives, you get alternate universe mode, discover alternate scenes, plot lines, characters, and more with the filmmakers as your guide. We Are Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, A New Dimension, designing cinematic comic characters. It also includes a tribute to Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, the Ultimate Comics cast, the Spider-Verse Superfan Easter Egg Challenge, lyric videos, and filmmaker commentary. Also, a new mini-movie, Spider-Ham, Caught in a Ham. As you can see, it did say, it does have this little sticker right here about the Academy Award nominee. I do think it did win for Best Animated Film. The cool thing about this, actually, let me just talk about it real fast. Usually I buy the Target exclusives. With this one, I did not go with the Target exclusive. Instead, I decided to opt for the 4K because for some reason, nobody had an exclusive 4K. And also, I was really holding out hope that the exclusives for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was going to be along the lines of Spider-Man Homecoming. If you remember, it's more like a media book. So I was hoping either that or maybe a thin digibook like Fox has been doing. But unfortunately, it was basically the regular Blu-ray with a little booklet that came with it attached, similar to, I believe, the recent Grinch release, except the recent Grinch release had a better packaging. This was literally the exact same slipcover and everything. It just came with a little book, a very thin book. So I opted out and decided, you know what, I'm gonna spend the extra few bucks and get the 4K. So that's what I went with. Anyway, so let me put the slipcover aside just for a second. We're gonna go ahead and open it and look at the discs because for those of you who don't know, the discs are actually very different compared to the regular Blu-ray release. For some reason, the regular Blu-ray release is pretty plain Jane. I mean, not plain Jane, there is artwork, but compared to this, with like the graffiti artwork, it is plain Jane. So there goes the artwork, and that's really all I got to show you about this one, guys. So let me go ahead and put this one to the side, and we'll go ahead and go over the Best Buy exclusive, just because it was the first movie that was released, the Best Buy exclusive of the original Mary Poppins. So I'll go ahead and take this little J card off, leave that right there for you guys, and I'll read off the J card real fast. So actually, let me show you the J card. For those of you who don't know, this version of Mary Poppins is the only version that I know of that comes with a digital copy for Movies Anywhere. I missed out on the original release. I mean, I could have gotten it, but as far as I know, those codes do not work for the digital copy. And it was the old style digital copy where it was either iTunes or you sort of got a digital copy to put on your computer. It was before Vudu came out, So as far as I know, this is the only way to get like a digital HD version of the movie. They might release it later on down the line, but as far as I know, this is the only way right now. And I kind of wanted to watch the original because I've actually never seen the original film, but I did want to watch the original before I watched Mary Poppins Returns. So yeah, as you can see, it does the digital movie code for Movies Anywhere. Let me go ahead and read off the special features because I don't know if there's anything different. But it says exciting extra content. Becoming Mr. Sherman, enjoy a conversation between legendary composer Richard Sherman and actor Jason Schwartzman, who plays Richard Sherman in Saving Mr. Banks, about writing songs for Mary Poppins. That leads me to believe that maybe this has new bonus material, because I believe Saving Mr. Banks came out after, way after the first or the original Blu-ray release for Mary Poppins. I could be wrong, but I believe so. Anyway, moving on. Then we got Marioki sing along, deleted song Chimpanzee, magical musical reunion with Julie Andrews, Dick Van Dyke, and Richard Sherman, and Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, the making of Mary Poppins. So yeah, so there goes the J card. We'll go ahead and look at the Steelbook, just so you guys can know what it looks like. I personally don't really collect Steelbooks anymore, so this is literally, you know, I went out and bought this strictly for the digital copy, and also to have it into my collection. I could have saved a few bucks and bought just the regular Blu-ray, but I figured why not spend the extra money for the digital copy, because I believe the regular Blu-ray is on sale for $14.99. This is $19.99. So I went ahead and, you know, spent the extra. And sorry about, my leg keeps hitting the tripod. So anyway, there goes the front and back. I don't know why I showed you like that. That's kind of dumb of me. There goes the spine. And then we'll go ahead and take a look on the inside. The inside has some artwork and the discs. I don't know if the discs are, I believe they are, but I don't know for sure if the discs are different from the original release. But they do have artwork, which leads me to believe that they are different. So there goes this is the Blu-ray disc. And there goes the DVD disc. This is a Blu-ray DVD combo. We'll go ahead and try to pop this out so you can see the back artwork. There you go, guys. And let me put these back in. And I believe that's really all there is to show. Also, I forgot. The running time for this one is 139 minutes. So this is about 2 hours and 19 minutes right there. So, yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and put that aside, and I will get the Target exclusive Mary Poppins Returns. Also, real quick, the J card. I didn't do a video for it, but the J card on the Target exclusive Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald. For some reason, they went crazy on the glue up here. I don't know if anyone else had this problem, if it was just me. I got the crappy version, but yeah, it kind of messed up the lenticular artwork on the top. So I'll probably show that off when I do the end of the month wrap up. So anyway, here goes Mary Poppins Returns. I'll go ahead and leave that there and read off the J card. Before I forget, the running time is I don't know why they always put them in different spots. I am trying to look, guys. I'm not seeing the running time. I don't know why. Oh, there it goes. 130 minutes. Sorry, guys. That took a really long time. 130 minutes, so that's 2 hours and 10 minutes, I believe. So let's read off the special features. Of course, there's nothing on the 4K disc, but there is some stuff on the regular Blu-ray. So we have over an hour of bonus, including a sing-along edition. Deleted song, the Anthropomorphic Zoo. Bloopers, the practically perfect making of Mary Poppins Returns. Deleted scenes and more. I will say that there is one thing that I saw, sort of a behind-the-scenes video that I saw circling around Facebook. So I am kind of interested to see the making of. And for anyone who's interested in the video, it's basically showing, and it's in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler. I haven't seen the movie, so this is literally, that's all I know about it. But it's in the trailer where she falls backwards into a tub, and she kind of disappears into the water. And they showed sort of how they were able to do that, how they were able to capture that on film, and it was actually pretty interesting. So I actually do look forward to watching the making of. Anyway, so let's move into what it actually looks like. Here goes the front. As you know, this is a slipcover, so pretty nice artwork on the back as well. I do tend to prefer Target exclusives, but yeah, if the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was like this, I probably would have gone ahead and got with that one, but it wasn't. So here goes some inside artwork. Let's see if the spine, there is no title on the spine. Again, I believe the last Target exclusive like this didn't have the title on the spine. Let me go ahead and tilt that forward so you guys don't get that glare. But it goes to the back artwork. Here goes the inside artwork. Maybe I need to tilt that forward again. Yeah, and then more inside artwork. Let me go ahead and take the discs out. No artwork on the Blu-ray, which I can't get a hold of. Let me go ahead and put this over here. There is artwork on the 4K disc. So there you go, guys. And then there goes more inside artwork, and I'll replace the discs in a second. Yeah, there goes that. And then you get the book, which is always a nice little book to get. Nice artwork right there. Goes the back of the book. And I'm not going to flip through it like I usually do. I'm not going to go page by page. But I'll just kind of like flip through it like this so you guys can see. It's a bunch of stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff means because I haven't seen either of the movies. But yeah. Anyways, that is it for the little overview of what I picked up for. And there goes my pen. What I picked up for March 19th, I believe. Anyway, so tell me what you thought down below, and I will see you guys next time.